just measures how much you run, that sort of stuff?
Yeah. This is something that Alex, or head of trainer, does. I mean, it's pretty good. It just tells you how you're moving and your movement and the amount of work you're doing daily. So it's pretty cool for me, especially when you come, after ankle surgery or any injuries at all. It's pretty efficient.
So just put data like on your phone or something, or at a...
I don't know how the software works, but I see my movement and I compare it from my movement last year, and it's so much better now. So it's really helping me to see the things that I need to work on, and especially on my lower body. Now it's pretty even. I can move both sides pretty well.
Greivis, how are you feeling at this point with less than a week to go before the regular?
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I don't really get along with exhibition games and summer league or anything like that. As you can tell, I stink personally. So I just ready for the real stuff. This last game is going to be a really good test for us, because now we're going to go into rotations and how we're going to play real minutes and all that stuff. So I can't wait, man. I worked so hard the whole summer. We all did. So we can't wait for this season to start, and then we got to make things happen.
You did step up late in the game yesterday, though. I mean, is that the way you've always played, the big moments? I mean, the fourth quarter or something?
I love it. I'm going to earn that throughout the year. I want to close games, and I want to help the team win. I want to fulfill my role and help my team win games, and that's everybody's mentality. That's why we're so anxious to start the season and to start playing real game, to see how this whole thing is going to play out. We want to see it. We put it together now. We got to go out there and win games. It's not going to be easy for us. We might face some bumps and all that stuff, but it's part of life. That's part of this league, and I think we're ready for this season.
Would you like playing with Jordan Hamilton and Greg Stiesman last night?
Well, I love playing with Jordan, with the young guys, the rookies, and everybody. Just trying to be a leader out there. It's just fun when you have a couple rookies, couple new faces, and you want to get along and just enjoy your time with them and play hard. That's what we did last night. It wasn't a pretty win, but we got it done.
Which fun is it to be on the bench and watch young guys like Bruno and Bebe have their first sort of NBA experience?
It's so much fun, because we all see it like, we were there at some point, and people used to make fun of us, and it's crazy that everybody's waiting for a rookie to score so we can all celebrate, and then that used to be me, that used to be some of us. And it's just cool, and the whole environment, the atmosphere here is tremendous. It's great. It's magnificent. I don't know what else I can tell.
Obviously, there's still Bebe and Bruno, but what's it like having that much length and athleticism?
I'll tell you, those guys are gonna help us. Especially Lucas. I think Lucas can really help us because he's so long. He can block some shots. He can defend for us. He can go out there for 3 minutes or whatever, and then just. I remember when I was a rookie, I used to tell one of the assistant coaches in Memphis, just get me there for 30 seconds. That's all I need, 30 seconds. Now I'm blessed enough to play minutes in this league, so that's what I told him. I said, look, you have to be patient. You have to work your way up. I want to start, but I have to work my way up too. So, and it's all about winning. When you're in a winning team, you just gotta be ready for whatever and trying to help us in any way, because your length is really helpful to us.
Do you think he has an advantage over other rookies, having played 6 years professionally in Spain?
Yeah, I think so. That's important. When you already play pro, and this is a men's league. Ain't nobody care whether you have a relationship or a marriage or anything like that. Nobody cares about your personal life or anything. If you're sad or if you're playing terrible, then we don't care. We're just trying to go out there and perform and do our job, because somebody else will do it if you don't do it. So that mentality, you have to get it from the get-go. If you don't get it right away, it's hard for you to stay in this league, because as you can tell, if you don't produce, you out. So I try to tell them that you have to be mentally tough and understand your situation. You don't need to feel like you can do a better job than JV or Chuck or those guys that've been in the league for so many years. Just do you. Control what you can control. I think they've done such a great job.
You see Lucas, some of the things he does well. He rolls to the basket well. He's got good hands. You see, and it's going to take him some time, but down the line, do you see that as a good pair with you?
Yes. Oh yeah. I mean, I think we got something going over here. Coaches got to put it together, which they will. So that's why we gotta play out, play some real games, and see how these things gonna turn out. Injuries, all that stuff can happen. So we just got to be ready. We all have to be ready. I think the expectations are high, so we all got to come with our best game, because if it's not, you guys are really gonna hit us. I expect you guys to hit us hard.